Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a battle here today versus Better Ed than Smeg. As you know, he gave me the moveset of the week for this last week, and, you know, this is actually a battle that we had that just kept disconnecting. So, we went ahead and wrote down all the moves we did, and we were going to try and replicate it, and it just didn't end up to replicate exactly how we wanted it to. In fact, this actually turns out to be a really, I guess, a really kind of funny match just by the sheer amount of hacks that appears in it during this match. Because it's like, okay, so yeah, you know how my battles at least have one or two different haxes or something going on in them. This one had hacks off the charts. It escalated very, very quickly, the hacks. So, right now we're replicating the battle. I ended up leading off with Tim the Turtle and going for the Toxic on the Whiscash, as I can actually take one because I am max HP, max special defense. And that Shuckle actually never got to use its set, but it's actually kind of a really, I guess, troll set, kind of, more or less, as long as you don't have any poison or steel types. And so I'm going to switch to Parasect, as I'm pretty sure from the previous battles that's Choice Specs, Whiscash. And so I figured it'd be good to, you know, switch and force him to switch, put something to sleep. Wasn't sure what I was going to be putting to sleep, but I put something to sleep. He actually predicts a Spore, believe it or not, or something like that. And goes for the Sleep Talk and the rest. And yeah, he accidentally misclicked the rest when I did the Leech Seed, so that at that point it was just, the battle was up for grabs at that point, which worked. And then he, unfortunately, you can see the second bit of hacks that he got, because the first bit was the Hydro Pump missing. And the second bit of hacks that he got was the fact that, more or less, he got the rest in the Sleep Talk, and then we both missed our moves, so this was just a useless turn, just racked up extra toxic damage. I guess it's good for him that I missed my move, because otherwise this would have been probably a dead Whiscash, in all honesty. So, unfortunately, Sunny Boy's not going to get to do much. Oh well. And actually, he has some League of Legends named Pokemon in his party, and in all honesty, I should have thought about naming Solrock Leona, so it could have been Leona versus Diana at some point, but that did not happen, unfortunately. Now he's going to bring in his Monolith, go for the go for the Sleep Talk, and unfortunately get the Earthquake at this point. And yeah, this is why Swoobat sucks. That's a +2 stab psychic, and it can't even KO the Gigalith. I mean, really? I probably should have just gone for the Power Ground, but I'm pretty sure it does about the same damage anyway. So yeah, Swoobat, you just, frankly, you kind of suck. I mean, this is just going to prove how much you suck. Look, ×2, super effective, stab, against a muck, can't even KO, is going to get poisoned like a freaking, you know, little cunt or something like that. This is why no one uses you, Swoobat. I mean, really, like, come on, you would think, in all honesty, you know, +2, super effective stab, psychic, easy KO against a muck. Not in Swoobat's case, and he's just going to die. I guess he did take out a Gigalith, though, so, you know, I can't really blame him too much, but he mostly did that because he got lucky with hacks. So I'm going to bring in my Arbok and get the Intimidate off, and then go for the Coil, as I know he obviously is going to switch into something. And, kind of figured a Psychic might have been coming, so I decided to go for the Sucker Punch, which, you know, I'm not really sure how Arbok can, you know, Sucker Punch. It's more like a Sucker Tail Whip kind of thing. And unfortunately, he is going to miss his drill run, which may or may not have been his last opportunity to prevent this Arbok from actually doing anything to him. So, I do apologize to him for that. I'm going for Coil because, you know, 93% accuracy gunk shot is not ideal, and I know I can take a Fire Punch, and if this had burned, it just would have been GG. And he's going to get a crit, which is just like, hey, you could have done this much damage, but instead, you know, it's not going to happen. So, unfortunately for Ed, he does get overly hacks this match. And I do have to apologize to him for that, as I know what it's like to get overly haxed. So I'm sorry, Ed, but he said I could upload this, and he might actually upload his end just because it's just kind of like, it's like a joke battle in all sense because of all the hacks. This is a joke battle, guys. This is what joke battles are made of. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And also, I forgot to mention, and I'm going to go ahead and mention it now, even though you're going to get to see a black screen. If this video gets 30 likes, or actually any of my videos get 30 likes right upon release, I will go ahead and start with the high definition, at least at the 720p uploading. So, you know, make sure that this gets 30 likes, and I will spend extra time to get the HD videos going, and also spend the extra time that it's going to take to upload, which is the main reason I haven't been doing it as of this point. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go check out Ed's channel, and that's pretty much it. See you later.